Hello people, good morning and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who are subscribers, and thank you for those of you who are viewers. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. My name is Josephine or Mama Gigi. Today I'm very excited. It's Friday. I have something that's coming up, a little trip that I'll be telling you about. Remember I told you that you're going to see different sides of me that will show you who I am. I'm in the garden and I'm seeing, wow, a bird that is normally resident here. Let me see if I can stop it. It has flown off. It has a very long tail and I find it very, very unique. I woke up not so long ago and I went out, and as I was buying my breakfast, I met somebody who told me about a situation they have. They have a child who is a country with their mother, and the child has not been going to school. They are sickly all the time, and so they need to bring the child to Nairobi. And you know me, when I hear a sob story, when it's about children, when it's about education, I get very concerned. So I'll be looking for money to help out this child. The child needs 2,000 shillings fare to come in from Western, and then come here and relocate to the local secondary school. I'll be organizing to have that done. I told you that I'm resuming my work. I had paused, not paused, but circumstances had forced us to pause our community social work. So God works His wonders that when we are now ready and open, then situations are now bringing themselves to me or to us. Yes, to Miale ya Imani community-based organization. So yes, I'll be looking for money to bring this child here, and then I've asked them to come with their uniform, to come with letters showing about the sickness. The parent thinks that maybe there's something wrong. You know, upcountry people have a lot of beliefs that, oh, it may be because of people or bewitching. But I told them that based on the story that the way that I'm hearing the explanation, it seems that the child is either affected by water in the school, or the distance of either water or food or the climate. Yes, I know that. So it's very necessary. Also, sometimes it's about the mental health of the child. You know, children like being near their parents. And so sometimes when they are far away, you might not know what circumstances they are going through with the people they are staying with. So I'll be looking for that 2,000 shillings to bring the child here. And then when the child comes here, because it's almost end of the term, will be needing, still some school fees has to be paid. I'll talk to the headmistress of the local secondary school, since it's a public school and it's a short walking distance from the parents' home. And then I'm going to see how I can help for the child to be quickly incorporated back to school to do the little exams. And I told the parent that it doesn't matter, the child should not stay home because it's almost end of the term. Let the child go and sit in class for whatever few days are remaining. And if it's a question of doing a few exams, then let the system just accept the child. So I'll appreciate if any of you can send anything to assist. But nevertheless, even before anything has been assisted, the child, I'm going to ensure that the child is here. So besides that, I'm still with my little king. I'm very happy about that. I'm in a better state of mind with the situation that had been making me sad the other day. It's about resilience, and God shuts one window and opens another. And so yesterday again, I got something that opened up for me, that I had not expected, a new opportunity. And I think it is God telling me, sorry Josephine, that happened, but that was necessary. But now there's this other new thing that is going to keep you busy and keep your mind away from it. So I really give thanks to God, because I believe that is the balance that God sometimes gives us. It's like a child, when a child is playing with something and it breaks, and then the parent, of course, because as we are told in the Bible, if we as parents know how to give our children good things, what about God? Can you imagine? How about God? So He must have seen the sadness. God must have seen the sadness that I had, the unhappiness that the situation I had with somebody cost me, and so Heaven has decided to gift me, and I really, really appreciate. So yes, a big shout out to all the people in Ruai. Watu wa Ruai, hello, hello. To represent. And another big shout out to all the people of that village in Migori, where Ayamarwa comes from, where Priska Sabati comes from, where all those people come from, where D Mwango comes from. Those people are the most united YouTubers I've ever seen. They are not just using YouTube for, and I remember when they were having the opening of Gogo's house, the clergy who was preaching told them, and also the father of Marwa, I think, asked them, do not use YouTube to castigate people or to talk bad about other people, but use it to develop yourselves and to develop the community. To Ayamara for the great leadership that he's doing, thank you very much for the information you keep on giving us. We appreciate very much. Priska Sabati, for all the big sisterhood you're doing to all the young YouTubers and putting yourself out available for their help and everything. I appreciate all of you. So people, I'll be traveling and you'll travel with me. I'm just looking forward to it. But I'm going to post this when I come back for security purposes. But I decided to start the recording of it. Today, baby is leaving, my little king is leaving, and the nanny and the mother, they're leaving in advance. And then me, I'll come later because I need to make sure the house is locked up a bit. I've been looking for somebody to clear the fence and neaten it and advise me which trees to add on, and he has advised me which ones to add on to close up the fence a bit more. And I'm going to plant them before the rain comes so that when the rain comes they shoot up a bit faster. Yeah, and then to add on fruit trees, and I hope where I'll go I'll be able to get some seedlings, banana seedlings or something. So welcome to my channel. Please watch to the end. Remember to like, to subscribe, to comment, to share, and I'll appreciate. And if you know me from somewhere, give a thumbs up or say hi and say where we met, and let's link up again. So we already started packing at night. I've packed for baby and I've already asked the nanny to do packing of her own clothes. Mine I'm going to pack later. I'm not carrying a lot of clothes, and also where we are going I also have some clothes that are always there because it's my late grandmother's home. Lovely woman who has made me what I am. So I'm going to give them mine. They'll go ahead with them, and then me, I'll just carry a handbag or something. So I'm going to open. What I normally do is that when somebody is coming in with a car, I open the gate in advance and I just tell them the gate will be open rather than them arrive and you can see the distance, then somebody having to walk almost 200 feet away to come and open the gate, maybe running, maybe they're in a rush, they don't want to stay long at the gate. So I just leave the central bit of the gate, the main gate, open, and all they have to do is put in their hand and open. So let me open this. So we've already packed food for baby for traveling. At least it's important when you're going to a new home, not where you're used to being, to ensure that you don't know how you're going to find the people prepared there, how you're going to find the kitchen, whether you'll be able to immediately get something to prepare to warm the food or something. So we're going to have some warm milk ready for the travel, and also for the first few hours after arrival, some food because baby is now feeding, and what else? Yes, and some fruits here, and food including vegetables, and then also some fruit juice in case it's very warm, either on the journey or when they get there. Usually when you're traveling somewhere and you're going to be with a child, even if it's a home that you're going into and you need to travel a bit before that, just ensure you have enough sufficient food so that before you arrive there, and when you arrive there, the first few hours, especially if there's a function, you might find that the kitchen is so busy that to get a small cooking pot or to now disrupt the fire to put on something warm for baby might be difficult. So me, what I prefer as due diligence is that we live here with prepared foods, prepared liquids, so that for the first few hours, at least for up to evening, baby has enough time, meaning that when from the moment you arrive and for the next almost about 4 hours, even if the kitchen is very occupied, the baby has enough to cater for them. As you plan now how you're going to incorporate your routines of preparing baby's food with what's running in the house, And because of that, we've made sure we have containers that can keep babies' food warm, so that you don't have to urgently run to either warm water or to warm food or to prepare food or something. Yeah, that's called due diligence. So see you later. I think I'll bring you along as I travel. I use public means. I've deliberately refused to go with my kids. First of all, it's not safe to all of you drive in the same car. And then also, I love traveling by public means. I told you I'm ordinary in a different way. I'm that person. Even if I have a private car, I'd rather go by public means. So I have selected very cleverly to go by public means. I just told them, no, I need to finish up stuff in the house. We don't have to go together. You go ahead. Then I come later. But in my mind, I knew it's not safe to put all your eggs in one basket. And at the same time, I'm going to miss the thrill of going by public means. I love the chaos, the confusion, the loudness of the music, the frequent stops. Being on that, because our matatus here, the public vehicles, they are like minibuses. They are very highly placed. So I'm able to see further out on the road as we go, buildings and the environment. And for me, that is so priceless. So I'm going to make sure I have enough memory on the phone to bring with you on my journey going to Machakos. Machakos! Twazija. On my journey going to Machakos and up to my grandmother's home. If you look into some of my previous videos, you'll see that I had such a good life with my grandmother. I am so blessed to have had one of the best grandmothers in the world. To me, it was the best grandmother and mother. Rest their souls in peace. And so, yes, you know, when you love somebody so much that even a years after the past, the thought of them brings a thrill to you. Being where they were just thrills you. That is the way it is for me with my grandmother. I just arriving there, just the thought that I'm going to be where mother used to be. You can't explain it. You cannot explain it. And anybody who knows me but does not know the closeness between me and my grandmother, that person is lying, of course. They are lying outright. They don't know me. If you don't know me and my closeness with mother, forget about saying you know me. You just have an idea of who I am. So let's walk this journey together. Karibu. Yep. The safari has commenced. I'm getting ready for my team to leave in advance. Go skip. And then I'm going to follow them later on. So I'm packing them off. It has taken us several hours because of babies. You know, when you're packing for babies, you have to make sure everything is packed well, down to the last spoon, to the last mug. Yeah. So this is my family. Semeni, hi.
Hi.
Tell my clients to subscribe.
Subscribe to Josephine Gigi's YouTube channel, and you like and share and follow.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so we are about to leave. They are preparing now. Let me be in the sun. We are preparing to leave. Like I said, we'll separate because as a family, we can't all go together. They leave at once. And also, I don't want neighbors seeing that I'm leaving the house in the morning. And then I'll leave discreetly later on. Wish us a safe journey and we'll walk with you in Machakos. See you. This is early Saturday morning, so this is how busy the road gets on Kangundo Road. I'm trying to avoid filming the people that are here. Cabanas. This is the second matatu I'm taking before I now go to connect to take the ones that lead me to Machakos.
Where the lights see mania, laughter echoes through the night, dance beneath the starry ocean waves and sandy toes, feel the breeze, let your worries go. Hearts are light, the music's sweet, everybody move your feet, yeah. Salama, salama, beach, jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's light. Palms are swaying, life's a treat. Rhythms play, can't be beat. Feel the magic in the air. Salama Beach, no despair, yeah. Salama, salama beach, jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's light. Beach, jacaranda, 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 beach, jacaranda. Salama, salama, beach, jacaranda, joy in the air. Jacaranda, joy in the air. It's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's light. So long dance until the morning's night. Palms are swaying, life's a treat. Rhythms play, can't be beat.
the final matatu, just about to get there. I've run late, but at least I'm about to arrive. Then the last section, I'll take a boda boda if I don't get a matatu quickly. See you in a bit. Guys, this is the main entrance now that takes us to the final place before we reach home, my grandmother's home. This is the junction. This is Scott's Theology College. I'm going to show you in a while. And that's a road going to Kabulo. So welcome to my home, people. Welcome to Kaviani. Welcome to my home. See you in a bit.
Where the sun feels many laughter echoes through the night, dance beneath the starry ocean waves and sandy toes, feel the breeze, let your worries go. Hearts are light, the music's sweet, everybody move your feet, yeah. Salama, salama, beach, jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. Life's a treat, rhythms play, can't be beat. Feel the magic in the air. Salama Beach, no despair. Yeah, Salama, Salama Beach, Jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. Salama Beach, Jacaranda, 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 Beach, Jacaranda. Salama, Salama Beach, Jacaranda, joy in the air. Jacaranda, joy in the air. It's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. So long dance until the morning's night. Palms are sway, life's a treat. Rhythms play, can't be beat. Feel the magic in the air. Salama Beach, no despair. Yeah, la 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 la. Let's stay in this paradise every day with friends and laughter. Oh, so grand in this paradise. Take my hand, yeah. Where the sun see Romania, laughter echoes through the night. Dance beneath the starry eye. Ocean waves and sandy toes, feel the breeze, let your worries go. Hearts are light, the music's sweet. Everybody move your feet, yeah. Salama, Salama Beach, Jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. Yeah. Palms are swaying, life's a treat. Rhythms play, can't be beat. Feel the magic in the air. Salama Beach, no despair. Yeah, Salama, Salama Beach, Jacaranda, joy in the air. Feel the love, it's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. Jacaranda, Beach, 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 Jacaranda. Salama, Salama Beach, Jacaranda, joy in the air. Jacaranda, joy in the air. It's everywhere. Underneath the moonlit sky, we'll dance until the morning's night. So long dance until the morning's night. Palms are sway, life's a treat. Rhythms play, can't be beat. Feel the magic in the air. Salama Beach, no despair. Yeah, la 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 la. Let's stay in this paradise every day with friends and laugh.